The other thing that lenders will look at a lot is if expenses change significantly after buying the new house. So, for example, I know someone that bought a house that had a lot of equity in it, and when they sold it, they had a lot of cash in the bank, and so they were able to pay down some bills. So even though the payment on the new house was higher because they paid off some bills from selling the old house, that their actual total debt was actually less. So even though the mortgage went up, that payment shock went down, their overall debt went down. The other one where this comes into play is if maybe there's commuting expenses, maybe they had a second home and they were trying to do a long distance commute, maybe there's a hotel involved, things like that, and wear and tear on the car, and maybe they had childcare before and now they're on childcare, like that type of thing. So yeah, it's something that can help with payment shock as well. The other one that's huge is there really should be some positive cash flow making up for that payment shock difference. If I look at a bank statement and the person is very much a month-to-month type person and they end up every month with $50 left in their checking account type of people, it is what it is. But the thing is, if you're trying to buy a house that's significantly more than what you've got now, I need to see where's that money going to come from. If you're going to make the same amount of money and people typically spend about the same amount on food and rent and all that kind of stuff. So if the new payment overall, if we're adding $500 or $600 or $700 to that total payment, but yeah, your car payment's the same, utilities are going to be more. Actually, your kids' payments are going to be the same. Where's that money coming from? And a lot of people don't think about this, and this actually protect you as well because we want you to be successful in that house. We don't want you to just buy this house and then foreclosure. That's not good for you. Certainly not good for the lender. So one of the things we will often request when there's a payment shock situation, especially someone with lower credit scores, is do a financial planner consult to get us a plan of action. We love those. And the good news is that these financial planners, because they're on commission, oftentimes want to sell you life insurance and stuff. I know a lot of these financial planners, they'll do budgeting for free, which is nice. You just go in there, do your consult, and then they will help you determine, oh yeah, maybe I don't need that Netflix subscription. I don't need 5, different streaming service on every channel. I don't need to do the Starbucks every day or whatever it is, or we don't need you out quite as much. And they can be like, you know what, if you cut here, and here, you'll save that $500. And of course, they'll also try to upsell you on, you really should set up that IRA. And oh yeah, you should get that life. And those are good things. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That's actually a very good thing if you start setting those things up. I hope that you learned a little bit about the payment shock. I have a ton of other videos about VA loans and all kinds of other things. So be sure to check the comments below to see some of the other videos I have on different VA related topics. As always, if you have any questions about VA home loans or mortgages in general, feel free to give me a call. My number is 937-572-3713. Also reach at Scarpero.com. Thanks. Bye.